Hey guys, I really hope that you've seen the previous videos first in which I tell you why I'm starting this journey. Also because I can't really start off this video as I had imagined in like some state of euphoria. Because I've been having a really rough week. And as I promised you, I don't want to pretend that things are going great when actually they aren't. And I want to be really honest with you and show you my current situation as it is. This week I finished my job. And at the last day, I was hoping to maybe get thanked for my service and for my energy that I put in this company for like a year or so. But instead, I was forced into a really bad discussion in like the last 30 minutes of my last day. Which I still can't really believe that happened, and that's just not the best feeling to get. Also, there's been some drama going on in my family that I really don't want to deal with, but I have to. Also, I've been falling for this guy and I was getting to know him, but it appears that he's still in a relationship. And as a cherry on top, yesterday I failed my driving exam. So yeah, things happen and I don't feel that amazing. Actually, I'm feeling really weird. But you know, we all have our bad days or weeks, or some even have it for months. And we all have our own legitimate reasons for it. I want to show you that you just have to go through it and you can still go on, which is why I'm still making this video today. And I'm still doing the proclamation of my dream, so let's do this. In the last video I talked about how I used this law of attraction to quit my job before I had a new one, and how you can make a free fall that will end safely for you as long as you believe in it with all your power. So even though I hit a bump this week, I still have 100% trust that everything will turn out the way that it should. In my new reality, I want to make a real connection with you and with as many people as possible by creating these videos and by sharing my journey. So since we are in this journey together, do you have something in mind that you would like to change in your current reality as well? It could be anything that you would want to see differently in your life. Pick something that feels believable and achievable for yourself to start with. And let's take that as your experiment in this process. So this is my question for today. What are you going to attract into your life? And what is your world going to look like? I've asked around a bit already. And to give you some examples, here are some videos from my mom and my sisters.
Hi, ik ben Jodie. Ik zou graag meer liefde in mijn leven willen aantrekken. En dat in de vorm van een leuke, liefdevolle relatie met een man die mij dat kan geven wat ik nodig heb. Dit is omdat ik dat nu al lange tijd niet meer heb gehad en dit is er de tijd voor.
Hi, my name is Sophie. I want to attract visiting my friend Leilani in Mexico this year because I haven't seen her in about 2.5 years and I would love to go to Mexico to meet her whole family and spend some quality time with all of them.
Hello, my name is Babette, the little sister of Jodie. I have to say a little bit what I want right now in my life. And my wish is that I have my own apartment with my best friend. And hopefully in 1 year. So that's my wish and I hope I can make it.
As you can see, these are all very different things. But these are just a few options of this huge catalog of the universe that you can choose anything from that you would want to attract into your world. So pick what you really, really want and don't be afraid of asking for that. If you need some time and some inspiration to think about it, just click here and listen to this song, which I really like. And just get back once you really know what your experiment is going to be. Do you have something in mind? Well, I do. I'm going to give you the proclamation of my dream. My dream is based on having this extreme troubled relationship. Let's say a love-hate relationship with money and with material. I've always had the urge to be as less dependent on these two as possible. But you know, being broke doesn't really work for me either. I had periods where I thought, you know, fashion is so superficial and empty, and you know, half of this world cannot even pick what they want to wear, and I would feel horrible about going for luxurious dinners and spending my money on beautiful things. And then I have periods where I love clothing and I love beautiful things, I love good food, and I actually like spending money. So me and money have been going on and off for quite some time now. Until recently. when I had a breakthrough in this. You know that you can be a good person and still have money and have beautiful things? I never knew that. I never knew that it doesn't make you superficial to want those things for yourself and for other people. That life is meant to be abundant on all levels. You know, not just love and connection, but on prosperity as well. So why did I always think that it had to be either one or the other? Well, that's because I've been having some problems with the way that systems are set up right now. How come our systems are mostly based on fullness, on taking and adding and saving and growing vertically, or on openness, like giving and sharing, like a horizontal movement? I feel like you always have to choose between the two. I don't want to have to choose. I want things to be interconnected. In my vision, products, people, profit, art, energy can all come together. Money and wealth should flow and should connect and should be shared. Everyone should have enough of it. And it shouldn't be too hard to receive or to give to others. So, I want to start a brand. I want to set up an organization, and I want to open up a gift shop in Amsterdam. I would love to create beautiful material that you and me can get so much energy out of. So in my world, this organization doesn't grow only vertically, but also horizontally. Artistic expression is integrated into products. There's a wave of fortune coming from people to people, from people to the organization, from the organization back to people and to this planet, and really creating a good flow of energy. Right now, I'm working on the design of the product, and I wish I could already tell you the name, but I can't because I have to make sure that it's protected first. But I'll do that as soon as I can, I promise. Moreover, I have been working on my plan because I can imagine that is the first question you have, right? Jodie, how are you going to do this? I'll get into that next week. I'm really curious if you by now have something on your mind that you want to attract into your world. What do you wish for yourself and for your reality? Let me know what that is. I believe that you can attract anything that you want. Try not to block yourself with barriers or with problems that you're already foreseeing. And try not to worry about how you're going to attract it into your world, because we'll get into that next week. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.